Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new, what do I always call it, like retail store toy hunting video, because usually my toy hunting videos are like, you know, I'm going like to flea markets or I hope to find like vintage items, etc. But I do collect a couple of modern things here and there, and as it is, like, I don't know, has been the last 2 years, always in the beginning of the year, I feel like I want to go to some normal toy stores that sell modern, like recent dolls and etc. I want to have a look there. I want to take you with me. I have a couple of things on my wish list right now, actually. This video will take place over probably a couple of weeks because I will not find everything in the first store. Basically, what I'm doing now, today, well, actually, I'm still at work. That's why I'm in this weird box here. It's just that nobody else is like can listen to what I say. This is one of those meeting boxes here where we can have, you know, video calls, etc. So, no. Yeah, today in the evening I will visit one store where I actually ordered something, because there is this, so the Barbie Dream Bestie line. You maybe remember, I don't know, I haven't really showed it in a video, it was more in a short. I bought one of them and I think they're not super popular, so I don't know how long this line will still go, but like, I don't know, a month ago or whatever, 2 months ago, they released at least one or two more characters, and I'm interested in this like pink-haired girl. And I think if this is the end of the line, then I at least want to have this one, and I have two of those, so that's fine. But she's not really available. I mean, from the Dream Besties, actually only Barbie, Malibu, and Teresa were available in Smyths toys superstores here in Germany, and the others nowhere. I mean, just on Amazon. This one, I think what's she called? Daisy something. Daisy Joe? No, Daisy Jean. I think she's not even available on Amazon. I don't know about the Ken, I haven't seen him anywhere, but I know Müller is selling her, but not in stores, just normally you have to kind of order her into a store. So I did that, and I'm trying to pick her up today. I don't know if it really worked because I haven't gotten an email. I think I have used my wrong email address. I have an older, outdated email address where I don't have access to anymore. I might have used that one. That's why I maybe have not gotten any email confirmation, but she is actually set to pick up today, so yesterday actually already. So I will take you with me and also have a look what the store else like has in what else the store has in store. The store has in stores, that's stupid. And then we will see, and then I, like, over the next week maybe, or in 2 weeks, it depends, because one of the dolls that I'm interested in is not available yet at Smyths, the Fairy Barbie, the color change one, and not all of the Style Deluxe dolls are available yet in Smyths toys. There's definitely one that is not available yet at all, and the two others are like vary from store to store that I'm interested in. So yeah, that's a long introduction, so come with me into normal toy stores. Nothing vintage in this video. So the woman has brought my stuff, but it's in a sealed bag and she has already put it at the counter, so I don't know if I can at least have a look in it before but at least I wanted to have a look in the normal doll aisle again, and toy in general, but let's face it, it's mostly dolls. They still have her. It's interesting that in Germany, the two mermaids, the two deals were spread across two different stores. So this one you would only be able to get in Müller, and the pink-haired one, so the open mouth, you would only find at Smyths. It's weird. But at least you would find them here. For a lot of other stuff, you will not be able to find them. The blind one. I don't know. Fashionistas are not super interesting to me. Oh, they have those here. Where you get like a little bag, a pouch, whatever, and one fashion item, but I don't think that there's anything that I'm interested in. A little sprinkle dress. This is super ugly. I don't like when they put these emoji things on fashion. It's super juvenile. For a second I thought, because the packaging looked similar, that they already had the new color change. The fairy here, but no, that's something else. But just the packaging looks a little similar, I think. And now the rest is all stuff he loves, so... Unicorn Academy. Well, not really my thing. Oh, and they have the Wicked dolls. I don't know if they were recalled in Germany though. Or was it just a American thing? Because, you know, they used to have this weird web address like printed somewhere, which led to an adult website. So they were like called back from the shelves. I don't know if that was the case here in Germany. Maybe they were not even out before that. No, it does not look like there's anything. Else that's interesting for me. I mean, the Wicked dolls are kind of interesting. By the way, I watched the movie and I really liked it. I've never watched the musical, the Broadway musical, and I'm also not a fan of anything Wizard of Oz in general, but I did like the movie. And this is all they have for Rainbow High. Well. Oh no, they have a huge styling hat of Rainbow High. Okay. Up there they have the one of them. And it is exactly one that I have. It's the Style Deluxe doll. First time I see her in person. Oh, and they also, I didn't even know they were out here. They have the nail polishes. Because I was hoping to find them at one point, but I've never seen them anywhere yet. I mean, I check always online which stores would have what, because I really like the lipsticks and I want to have the nail polishes. All the other stuff is not really my thing, the Barbie Miniland. They even have a lot of different colors. I don't know how many colors are available, because I don't care if I collect all of the mini dolls that are in there. What I'm more interested is to have the variety of the colors, because I just want to display the nail polish. Oh, that's also, I think this is the same one. Is it though? I think this is the same one. But there is also a light pink and I think a light purple. Ooh, they are stocked really well. It's probably not more than 5, right? This is a light purple and this is a dark purple. And this is a light pink and I think this is the hot pink and the dark pink. I think that should be all of them. Should I get her? How much is she here? $22.99. That's the same price that Smyths Toys also has her for. Is she wonky or anything? I don't see it. She looks fine. I think she's a little bit wonky, is she? I think her right eye is a slight bit higher. And I think also Amazon has the same exact price, $22.99. But I'm definitely gonna get these. Okay, this is something that I mean, I've never done it. I've never ordered something into a store. I mean, this is the store, Müller. You cannot look at what you've ordered. You have to get it that I was like, can I not even have a look in there? Because I mean, what if it's the wrong item? What if it's broken? Or what if she's super ugly and wonky or something? Because I don't know. How should... I mean, I need to open it up now in case it is the wrong item. I can just go back or something. Okay, it is the correct doll. I needed to open it now. Yeah, I mean, she's, as I said, the store sells her. You can either order online, then you have shipping, of course, like online, and then ship it to your home, or you order it to one of the stores. But it's kind of the same. You cannot look at the doll itself. You just buy it kind of blindly. I think she looks okay. Not 100% sure if I like the eyes. Well, I think it's fine. So, there she is. And I bought the nail polishes, but I left the Barbie style Deluxe doll, actually. Because she is actually not my priority, this one. I'm much more after two of the other ones, and I'm not even sure if I want to get her. I mean, seeing all of the niche variants in the US, which are definitely not available here whatsoever because we don't have Target stores. This redhead version is a Target exclusive, so no. But I was thinking maybe I get her just for the outfit and then put her on one of my Steffi Face Midge dolls because I have at least one. So that's why I left her for now, because I know she will be available in other stores as well. Smyths will also have her, very sure. And I did not really like her face. I'm not sure if it was really wonky, if it seemed like the right eye is set a little bit too high. So I just left her, and as I know it is the same price wherever I buy her. I mean Amazon, Smyths Toys and Müller. So, but the reason why I bought her here is because Müller is the only toy store, or the only store in general, the only store where I could get her. But she is not available just normally in the stores. It's, I don't know why. And I'm really happy. She looks really cute. And I'm really happy that I could get, here they are, the nail polishes. I did not know they are already out here. So I guess I see you for the next part next week or something. No, for you it will be just a couple of seconds. Okay, so a lot of time has actually passed since you saw me last. So when I picked up the Barbie Dream Bestie, that was in the beginning of January, like literally I think the first week. And then I did not go out to any other stores because I really looked at the websites always, and a couple of the dolls, but not all of the dolls that I'm interested in were available, like what I can see online from which stores they should have. So I waited and waited and waited, and for a couple of them it said then mid-January, then it said late, like end of January, then it said mid-February. No, it's now late January, and since the day before yesterday or something, I have seen that they have gotten stock. I mean, I cannot exactly tell. I just see that they are available for these pickup options at Smyths Toys. But that is a good indication that the store has them. I can just not tell if they have put them on the shelves yet. But today I want to have a look, and if not all of the dolls are there yet, then I can at least pick up the others which were already there. So I'm looking for the Barbie style Deluxe, or is it Deluxe style? I can never remember. I think that name is really boring for a Barbie line, but whatever, the Deluxe style dolls. I'm interested actually in all of them, so there's that, and one of them was always not available yet. And I'm looking for the color change fairy. You know, the Fairytopia Y2K inspired Barbie fairy. She should be also in store. I hope so. At least I checked. Not all of the stores, but the one that I going to says it has like, I don't know, 7 in stock or something. But as I said, I can never tell if they have already put it on the shelves or not, because it's just in there since 2 days or something. But yeah, I will also want to look at the Yummyland little dolls. I don't know how little they actually are. I'm just interested. A couple of them look super pastel and cute. I also want to have a look at Masters of the Universe, Turtles of Grayskull, which figures they actually have. And I don't know if I forgot something. I basically want to look at everything in the store. Hopefully I find what I'm there for. If I find everything, then it will be a huge haul. No, I don't see them yet, unfortunately. I guess this would be the place where there would be set the Barbie ferry. And I also don't see the others, but I see the 3. I probably would just pick up these 3 today. So I see her, and I don't see the one with the shiny outfit yet. I was really contemplating if I should wait until next week or if I should already come here, but it seems, I mean, they have them in the store. I can see it online. It seems they have not put them on the shelves yet. I mean, I can, if I find someone, I can ask, but yeah. Because I'm actually interested in all of them. At first I did only want to pick up the one with the braids and the like Asian looking girl, but I'm also interested now in the Millie. I mean, the Mitch version is pretty iconic, so I would like at least to have the outfit. And I'm planning to do a little bit of a custom for one of my dolls with a Steffi face. So then I would need the outfit.
Der hatte mein Ken und Barbie gewünscht.
Okay, I have to at least find out if one of them is a better or worse face or something, but yeah. Super interesting. I also, with the other ones, found that there's some variants, not necessarily in the dolls itself maybe, I don't know, but in the way they are like packaged. Like look, she has her hand up and it's not, it is strapped in there, and she has her hand down, strapped there. Like why? Other than that, I don't see a difference. Maybe production country or something like that, but interesting. I think I'm gonna get her. They have a lot of her. They have a lot of her. Till there and there. Okay, and here are the others. Interesting, I think she is petite and she is tall, isn't it? I mean, at least it looks like, oh, she's normal, but she looks definitely petite. Oh. pick her. She looks good. They all look very similar. It's not a lot of variation. So I haven't seen one with a super wonky eye or something. They have so many. Yeah, so that's why I was hoping they already had put the others also out, but apparently not. So I have to come next week again. They all look fine. And now onto the Millie. I guess this is all the Millies here. Yeah. Come on. And I think I'm gonna pick her. Her like front streak looks a little nicer than, for example, if it was very straight. She has a really nice wave, so I'm gonna pick these three for sure. Well, let's have a look. What else do they have? Okay, I mean, maybe. Let's have a look. What else in terms of Barbie? Here are all the fashionistas and the random older. I mean, there's also no fashionista that I'm interested in, so. Okay, here's Monster High. Oh, they have the Wednesday. For most people, I've always heard that they only have the Enid and not the Wednesday. Here's the Wednesday. They have her. And this is the European German price. So I guess all of those dolls, if you're from the US, are probably less expensive in the US. And like dollar and euros is about the same, like in terms of the value, most often. She's also pretty. I think she is the character. That's Spectra, yeah. That in the G1 line, I think looks super ugly. I don't know why. She's super pretty. I mean, I will not pick up any Monster High in the near future, but if I would pick one up, would be either her or one of the Abbeys or her. Like, I think these are the best, like the coolest ones, the ones that I would like the most. What else? I think here they also have an Abbey. Unfortunately, you can't see her because I think she has a cooler outfit than the other one. Whoa. Until up there. Monster High. Oh, surprisingly, still a big Rainbow High selection here. Okay, some of these weird 2-packs with the size of the Junior High and the normal Rainbow High size, but at least they look cool. They still have full articulation and all. I have a couple of them. And then of course the slime gimmick ones and the ones with the glitter legs. I mean, I always preferred the Shadow High over the Rainbow High, so for me it's not a big difference what they put out now. I was also not super into all of the others, and I think some of them are still pretty, but I get it. It's not as high fashion as it used to be. It's geared towards more children now, instead of most of the other Rainbow High a couple of years ago were very, very, I mean, they were almost adult collector level, so. This is still one of the good sets with, like, I mean, they're gorgeous. Next to it we have the Unicorn Academy. I have no clue, I've never watched anything of that. And right next to that they have the fakies. Great, because I bet there's not a single original My Little Pony on the shelf. Oh, and here they have the Yummy Land ones. They are big. I thought they are way smaller. This is the one that I really like. It's also MGA, so same as Rainbow High or LOL. Like, see, next to it here's LOL. But I think it's their new thing. They're trying to get this out because, like, they're definitely phasing out of LOL, I guess. It's not a lot of LOL. I mean, maybe the tots still, but no, I mean, some OMGs and tweens still, but I think they're kind of phasing out of it, and this seems to be their new thing. Also, like, same as the tots with rubbery clothes and not real hair, etc., and smaller, but way bigger than the LOL tots. I thought they would be more on the size of the LOL tots. And these are the bigger ones, the hair play ones. I mean, also slime or whatever, but like these have hair. I also thought they were way smaller. They are like, I don't know, Barbie size, just in completely different proportions. Thinking about getting this because this was when I saw it and I was like, oh, this is so cute. And this is one of the color changing ones, where I think you can get one of the two. I don't know if you can decide which one it is. One looks like strawberry ice cream, and the other one would look like a what's it called? You know, vanilla, chocolate and strawberry. What's it called? Neapolitan ice cream, I think. This is also super cute, but I only like the strawberry one. Oh, this is the other one that's also super cute. Just like the colors. I mean, that's it. I think I will get this one to just maybe have one if I really like her. I don't know where I put her, but the colors just speak to me. And the gimmick is like, I don't know, it's the most random gimmick you could ever give a toy line, in my opinion. Like, make your own lip gloss. Like, what? And so far every doll has come with make your own lip gloss thing. It's not that one doll has make your own, I don't know, eyeshadow, and the other one has make your own nail polish or whatever. It's all of them have make your own lip gloss. It's interesting. Some of them are already reduced the price. By the way, what are the prices of them? Yeah, that's also the weird thing. They already reduced the prices of them. They were $22.99 in the beginning, but really just for a couple of weeks, and now they're $19.99, which is cheaper than at Müller, for example. I guess I will pick this one up because I'm interested. I'm intrigued by this Yummy Land thing. And there's all of them up there. And these might be the last OMGs that will be released. They're so pretty. They are so pretty. Look at those materials and those details. I like both of them. Oh, they only have one of her, interesting. And then a lot of her. And here are tweens, they also look amazing. Yeah. But I cannot collect everything and cannot buy everything. But those also speak to me. This one, and both of them actually. Yeah. But yeah, they do still have a lot of the tots here with the mermaid tail ones, I guess. Where did I see them here? Oh yeah, and also they have the tweens with the mermaids and the mermaid tweens. These are also super, super cute. Butterflies and I don't know what else. Easter. Little Easter tots. Okay. What's behind me? Oh, behind me is actually Steffi Love. Yeah, I guess this would be the place where the doll would be placed. Somewhere around here, probably. Oh, in the front there was another fairy. I mean, I will ask someone, but I'm very sure that there's nobody. Okay. Whoa, the Littlest Pet Shop section has grown by a lot. Wow, they're pumping out a lot of sets. Blind bags, and then a lot of separate like sets with a lot of figures. This dog is super cute. But yeah, and even the play sets that you find all the time at flea markets. Okay, here's the Mixlings, Mixie's Pixlings. They have still so many of her. But in terms of the new ones, I did not like any of them. They were essentially kind of the same ones, the same characters. than before. Just a couple of new characters, like this wolf girl, which I don't think is, it's not my color scheme. It's a very dark purple color scheme. And then they have come out with this one, the huge, giant, super expensive one. I mean, it's already reduced in price, but this reveal gimmick is so unnecessary. You end up with this huge wardrobe mirror thing, and nah. Do they have the... I don't see it. Or is it? No. Because they also came out with one that has a dragon together with them. Oh, I don't see this one here. Okay, Polly Pocket. Unfortunately, stores in Europe or Germany don't have the vintage looking ones, because they have recently, I think at Target or wherever that is, or even Entertainment Earth, etc. online, there's like 3 new ring compacts that look like the old ones. So like a what's that called? Collection. You know what I mean. But those will not be on shelves at all. Maybe they will be online at one point, but that's not even said. Oh, here they have other Wicked dolls. I've never seen the doll with this dress before. Okay, she's the singing one. They just look really good. So at Müller they had the deluxe ones, I think, and here they have the more single. I don't know what they're called. Disney, which I'm not super interested in. Sylvanian families. And they have her reduced. That's actually quite a lot reduced price, but I don't want her. I don't need her. But it's interesting to see at least a collector doll here. And by the way, if I would have wanted one, then I would have preferred the Brooklyn, so the black version, which they don't have her in Europe or in Germany or in the store specifically. Okay, Barbie Miniland. No, it does not seem that they have the nail polishes here. Happy that I picked them up when I did at Müller. So I'm back to Monster High. They only have the one Barbie Dream Bestie? I think they only had Teresa and Barbie and none of the others anyways, and it seems Teresa is also sold out, so they only have the Barbie left. By the way, the new wave that comes out, which I didn't even know, I wasn't even sure that they would come out with a new wave. All of them look good. How interesting, they have the, what's it called, Pink Passport, the Holland one. Hair play. Oh, I have never had a look at those actually before. This is kind of still belongs to the fashionista wave, with a, inspired by outfits by vintage Barbies. And this is kind of the rollerblade Barbie and Ken inspired 2-pack. I have never seen this one before, like in flesh. Nothing special. I do like the accessories, I would say. I think the rollerblades are cute. And the idea is good. And the execution is just a little, I don't know, a little lackluster. Oh, by the way, they have the Millie up there again. Why? Nobody can reach her. By the way, what I'm also hoping for is that at one point the new Odile face basic, Barbie will also be released here. I think she's not even released in the US yet. So fingers crossed she will come. The normal, kind of fashion play, but with the Odile face. A face like this. But by the way, I think she is a closed mouth one. there anything? Yeah, I wanted to look at the Masters of the Universe. I don't know where the boys' stuff is. Okay, what do they have? These are a couple of the Turtles of Grayskull, but a lot of them are boring. There's just a couple of them that I'm like, I would even buy a new action figure because they look so cool, but I don't see any of them. They're like more translucent. Oh, they have the April O'Neil mixed up with the Sorceress. If you don't know what that line is, you probably don't know because you're more coming for, you know, the girly stuff to my channel. Mattel has made a collaboration between Master of the Universe and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's like characters kind of meshed together, and this is very cool because it's like April from Turtles and it's the Sorceress from He-Man. It's a cool mashup. I wonder how those wings work. She's just €10. I mean, some of them are out for a while and reduced. You know what? I don't see one that I don't know which one was it. Merman looks super cool from this line, but I don't see him anywhere. Who is this? It's another Tila. Oh, it's not another Tila, another female figure. That's what I wanted to say. It's a Tila version mixed up with some turtle goodness. No, I don't see them. Or maybe it's a bigger one or something, I don't know. Because this one, for example, also has a different package. I mean, this is not Turtles of Grayskull, this is the normal release. Oh, they have the multi-lock. This is epic. Whoa. The box design is cool. See, they are unpacking here. Looks like lots of cartons. There, for example, Mattel. I don't know what it is. Made in Thailand. Doesn't look like a Barbie size carton. There's stuff from Zoo, Hasbro cartons. Interesting. That's what I meant. I know they have them here in the location because it gives me this information online, but they have just probably not put them on the shelves yet. But there's nobody that I could ask. Look what I got. I asked one of the women that is working here, first one, and she led me to the other woman who was unpacking there. And I gave her the numbers, and 1 and 2. Ta-da! I cannot believe it. She really got them. There's the door behind there, right in the corner. And she came back with these 2 dolls. And sure, now I cannot look at all of them and look for the best one, but honestly, she looks super fine. And the other one as well. There's nothing to be said. No wonkiness, no weird something. I know that she has polypropylene here. That's why at first I was like, I don't even want to buy this one. But I have seen now the pictures of the second wave of the Barbie's Deluxe style. I don't know why I always want to say style Deluxe style. And they all have this kind of material, this fabric, this shiny material, and none of them appeals to me. I don't like any of them. So I was like, okay, then I can just buy this one here because I probably would have left this one otherwise. And then I have the full first wave, and I don't need to care about any of the second wave ones because I think they all look boring. And I also liked her. It was just the fact that I knew she had polypropylene hair, and I was like, do I need her? And here, oh my god, I'm so happy. It's so weird that they have left the package here open so you can touch her legs, so you know that it's hard plastic, it's not bend and snap. But the upper part you cannot touch. It is, you see, there's a shine. Oh, she's so pretty. Yes. So I'm doing now major damage to my to my bank account, but that's what I came here for. So I am back home, not the same day because it was late in the evening and I'm filming this now the next weekend, but I think I want to show you here everything again in box. I haven't unboxed all of these things, so, and maybe talk a little bit about each item, why I wanted it, etc. And then for the last thing, I will show you the things unboxed because I will not leave them in the box. Also in detail, maybe at my, you know, the little turntable, and talk a little bit about things that I noticed or something. Yeah, right in the beginning, maybe you remember, I actually picked up this girl. She was not directly in store. I had to kind of order her for a pickup. That's kind of the only way I think you can get her, like in Germany, if you don't want to get her like at Amazon or somewhere else online. So the Daisy Jean doll from the Barbie Dream Besties, super lovely artwork, and also I think the doll looks very promising. All of these super cute accessories, and here's the back with her text, who she is and what her hobbies are and stuff like that. Here's the whole group. And honestly, when I got her, I also was thinking maybe this will be it. Maybe they will not add another Dream Bestie to the line. But since then, I have learned they have already announced the second, or maybe this was the second wave and the other one is the third wave, where again they come out with the four characters, like Barbie, Malibu, Barbie, Brooklyn, Teresa, and Renee. And those look all amazing. I at least also want to get one of them. I would like to get Barbie Brooklyn this time. Hopefully she will be then in store, but I don't know when this will come out, probably in a couple of months or in the summer or something. But for now, yeah, I think she has polypropylene hair. This is the only thing I'm like, but so that was the first thing. Then I very surprisingly got all of these nail polishes, which there's not nail polish in there, obviously. Those are the Barbie, like mini Barbie Land miniature figures, you know, that look like these, you know, these miniature types. And I will also unbox them, but I don't necessarily care which dolls are in there. I mainly got it for the you know, the nail polish outer look, because I have all of the lipsticks. Now I have all of the colors of the nail polishes. I think there's again these 5. At one point they probably will come out again with a multiple pack, you know, where all 5 are in there or something. But the dolls itself are blind, and they are dolls, figures, little figures. And so far I haven't seen those anywhere else other than Müller. So Smyths Toys doesn't have them. Interesting. And I mean, I don't know, Amazon, I have no idea. And I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, but the last time then I went out, what you just saw, I still can't believe it that I got everything that I wanted. Because as I said, I was not sure if the two of the dolls were really on the shelves, which they were not. But you can see online if they technically have it in stock or in store. They were just not able yet to put everything out, and they said they also are in the middle of a rearranging of the store. But one of the ladies working there was so nice and got to the back and then came out with her. Yeah. So the box of this girl already, I don't know, looks so nostalgic because it's not on a blister. This really is a box, you see? And it just has this one plastic cover here. Same as Barbie's back in the day. Also, this is a really cute, you know, packaging artwork. This is not my favorite style of Barbie artwork, but it does the job. It's so colorful and floral. And in the back there's, I don't know, rainbows in here, but it does not say like anything about a specific line, not Dreamtopia or something like that, or even Fairytopia or something. It doesn't really say. This Barbie does not even really have a name. I mean, she's got Barbie. Color change. That's all it says. And she's a fairy. When this doll was announced, I immediately knew I kind of want to get her. At first we were not even sure, maybe she has bend and snap knees, but no, she does not. But she does, I mean, she has the kind of hollow plastic legs, but they are in a permanent pose. And she also has, you know, the painted on and molded on top, which you cannot remove. So she's definitely a playline doll nowadays, but like the skirt that she got has the super iridescent material. She has wings, so she's a fairy, not at her back, but at her like upper arms. So it's a little bit of a different story. And then it is a Millie face, but you can definitely tell that she does not look like the typical Millie. She, like the way she's painted, it's not always just about the face mold, it's also about the way the face is painted. Can look very nostalgic. She has like blue in her eyes, blue eyeliner instead of black. Her eyes are much more like tilted like upwards at the edges, I don't know. And she has these small earrings, look, I don't know, like, and then she has all of these colors in her hair, and this is surround hair, this is good hair. I mean, she is very hyped in the doll community at the moment, which I can totally understand, because this is a good playline doll for nowadays. Would it be better if she had a removable top? Of course. But it is, I mean, it is at least a cute, like molded on top, and I just wanted her. I have to say, I'm not very nostalgic for the Fairytopia era of Barbie, because she looks way more like an early 2000s Fairytopia Barbie, like from, I don't know, 2004 or something like that, or 2002, or whenever they were really out. Because like the way her figure is, like her body and the arms, those are more typical like the belly button body, like after the 90s. So when I don't really collect these dolls, and I did not grow up with them because, I mean, I was then already a teenager and not into Barbie at that point when those were out. I think she's more like an homage to the Fairytopia Barbies, specifically like the Barbies like from the first Fairytopia movie, etc. And those I don't even collect. I had one of them at one point, the Elena or something like that. But I sold her actually because I was not super in love with her. But I don't know, I was just intrigued. I wanted to have her. I'm not even sure if I might even put her in my next to my vintage girls, like next to my mermaids, and I have one of the, you know, the bubble fairy there, etc. So she could also go in there, or she goes to my modern dolls. Interesting, I already said it, is that this part here is open, and no, it's not just missing that there's like the see-through material missing. No, it's you can open, you can touch her legs. The only reason I can think of is that people might be tricked if they see these legs and then, oh, they're bend and snap, and then you buy it and then, no, it's not. But like this, you can touch it. I mean, you can touch also part of her skirt, etc., but you can't get higher than that. It's an interesting thing, but actually it's a packaging that has reduced plastic, because only this part is real plastic. I don't know how recyclable this paper here is, but yeah. At the back also just shows the doll again, so not an artwork, and then it tells you like with the hot and cold environment, or like water or whatever you use, with the sponge here, that she has two color changing features, which is on her like bottom, like on her upper part of the body, and on her wings. So that's her, the color change fairy. And then, yes, I got all 4 of the Barbie Deluxe style dolls. The Millie, the Barbie, chose the one with the best look, I find. And no, the quote-unquote Midge version is not available here in Europe whatsoever. It's a Target exclusive, and there's an Australian store, Big W or something like that, who also should have this one. But in Europe we don't have Target or any of that, and I haven't heard that any other store might be selling this one. It's basically, for this line with these 4 dolls, this outfit, There is a very rare variant of a red-headed doll with a Steffi face. That's why people say Midge. And like as far as I understand, Target, if they get delivered like a shipping box full of her, like I don't know how many, like 6, should be 6 of her, then one of them is the red-headed one. So every Target store that gets her should have like 1 or something like that. And I don't even know if every Target store, but like Target, as I said, is not a thing here whatsoever, so I can't get her. But I'm happy to have the normal Millie blonde version. And I'm planning to do a custom Midge version. So that's why I definitely needed this outfit. And maybe if I then, because then I can put this on this doll, then I have to dress her in something else. Or at one point when she maybe is like very reduced in price or something, then I might get a second one. Then I have one really in this outfit and I can have the Midge version. And for this, I have already ordered a doll. She has already arrived. It is a Steffi face doll. I was first thinking I should just get the, what are they called? The Barbie Rewind doll, the school girl. She also has red hair, fringe, the Steffi face, but she's incredibly expensive for whatever reason here. She is around 70 or even more, 75 or something on Amazon. And I was like, I want to have a other one. I don't want to pay 70. So I got a vintage doll from the US, which was less expensive than getting this one on Amazon. And I need to do a little more customization on her. I have her here. She's even in a box. It's the Dolls of the World. It was kind of difficult to figure out which Steffi face doll I would actually want to customize, because a lot of the Steffi face dolls I would not touch. I mean, you don't want to customize a, I don't know, Jewel Secrets Whitney or something, or a Totally Hair Whitney, or I don't know, whatever. Those are rare dolls to begin with. You would not customize them. So I was like, okay, there's a couple of Dolls of the World that use the Steffi face, and this Parisian one from 1990. It's not the one from 1980, so it says second edition. Because there was, like in the very first Dolls of the World series, there was this Parisian one, also with the Steffi face, and she is somewhat, not hard to find, but somewhat more expensive, that's what I mean. And I got her for a little bit over 15 euro in box. I actually wanted to have one loose, but then I saw that I could get like in box for even less. Maybe it was around the same price, but less shipping. And the shipping here was around 20 euros, so I paid, what is it then, let's say 20, 40. Maybe it is around 40 euro, maybe a little over 40 euro I paid for this doll coming here instead of getting the newer doll that would have cost me over 70. So, but yeah, she has the Steffi face, but I definitely have to repaint her lips, because she has here red lips, the other one should have pink lips. And then I have to reroute her because she has a little bit too light hair and a little bit too short and does not have bangs. So I want to reroute her, and this is still the one missing piece right now. The hair hasn't arrived. I have actually a like red auburn saran hair here. I wanted to use this one, but it's a little bit too dark. It's more like really auburn, reddish brown, while this is really a redhead, like really a ginger. I'm kind of like feeling bad of like getting this out of the box and then not using like the fashions anymore and customizing her completely. But I don't think that this is a very rare doll. As I said, it's from the 1990 Dolls of the World set, and I will still make a review about her in the same video where then I customize her, so you will definitely see that. But anyways, this is not what I got at Smyths Toys. It's just to make you understand that I will do like a mashup of these two. But yeah, the others were also super important for me, because the two dolls that in the beginning, when this Barbie Deluxe style was announced, I was like, I totally need to get at least these two are those. Those are my favorites. I mean, I have not taken them out of the box, so maybe that changes once I have them in hand, but I think she's my absolute favorite. She has such a pretty face. Sure, they all have a little bit of pixelation, but to be quite honest, pixelation doesn't bother me that much as it bothers other people. So I think I can totally live with this. This is like this face, this hair, this outfit. She has the prosthetic leg. Oh my goodness, I think she's on a tall body. I can't exactly tell, and she is on the petite body, which is both super interesting to me because I don't have a tall, I don't have a petite. Those are my favorites, my firsts, and those are the favorites also of the set. Look at her, she is also so adorable. I love these, like this specific hair type, and then she has this super adorable outfit. The boxes itself are super interesting because they are like a triangle. From the top you can see it. You can stack them really nice. So look, it exactly fits, and so it was like really saving on space when I like carried them home. It's a very interesting design, and I mean, they are like Barbie core, totally. I mean, those boxes are pink. But they are not like old-fashioned. They are in a modern way, very Barbie core. I hope they appeal to a lot of people, that they sell good. I cannot tell, but the interest in the doll community, I think it's very big. Not just for the Midge, I think for this whole set, I think. And they have already announced the second wave and have shown pictures, promo pictures, but none of them appeal to me whatsoever. So that is the reason why I then now also said, okay, then I want to get the full first set, and I also want to have her. She was the last one that to come in stores here. The others were out already, I think already before Christmas, some of them, at least a milli. But then in January the others trickled out. But this one, same as the color change fairy, was like from like beginning of January to mid of January to end of January to mid of February. But no, it's end of January, so oh, today is actually the 1st of February, but yeah, I got her already. Because same as with the color change fairy, this woman was so nice. I was explaining her, I saw them online to be here, but I just actually wanted to ask them when it makes sense to come back, to not go, like if they say, well, we are not able to get them out before this and this day or something like that. And but she said, if you want, I can check if I can find them. I needed to give her the numbers, but I had them on my phone saved anyways. And then she came back, and also this one, and I'm so happy. This one has the, what's it called, like shiny fabric, and like this whole second wave of the deluxe style dolls will have such a fabric, just in different colors. And I don't like any of them. So I was like, then I can just get this one, which I kind of like. It was just the one that I least liked. And not get any of the ones from the second wave whatsoever, whenever those come out, I don't know. Because I actually also think she is very pretty. I think her skin color is a little yellowy, orangey. It looks a little unnatural, but other than that, yeah, she's on a curvy body. And I've heard, or I also believe, that her hair is polypropylene. So that was like, I don't know, a couple of things that I was like not super crazy about her, but now I have the full wave. And yeah, you saw it, I even picked up a completely different doll in the end, which has nothing to do with Barbie. All the rest is Barbie. This is something from MGA. It's kind of a new line. I've talked about this a little bit in the footage where I bought her Yummy Land. I don't know if this is going to replace, the LOLs maybe, or it is another idea. And I think they are very cute. I just don't know how well this gimmick with, make your own lip gloss will work for forever. I mean, maybe in the first two waves, children are still like, oh, that's cool, I make my own lip gloss. But then how many dolls do you need to make your own lip gloss? So I don't know if this is really a thing that will be super, successful. This one is called Brittany Boba. I just was, when I saw like the first wave of those, they're cute, but I was not super interested. But when I saw this one, I was like, okay, I at least want to try one of them out. I wanna have one of them. Here's all of the ones that would be in the set. This is the color change one where you can get one of the two, so you don't know which one you get. I think both are cute, but I like the strawberry one more. Like, this is the one I have. Then we have here like a cotton candy themed one with a unicorn horn. We have here like the sour straws. Then there's one that's more like I don't know, crystal themed a little bit, fire. And then of course there's other ones from the first wave, like one with a melon theme, and I don't know, whatever these other things. But this packaging looks also so cute. It's like it's a I don't know, ice cream sundae or something with a swirl here on top, and this is like the little cup or something, and then here it drips down. There's like sweet stuff dripping down. I love the colors, and it's a small doll, but I was actually expecting them to be smaller. They're definitely maybe even twice as big as the LOL tots, I guess, or maybe not completely, but they're definitely taller than those. So the bigger size dolls with the hair, no, thank you. But maybe at one point they also make a fashion doll line for those. I don't know, maybe. It would be expected of MGA, but yeah. So I am surrounded by pink Barbie things here. So let's unbox all of them off camera, and then you will see all of them in detail again. So yeah. Ooh. So I'm very pleased with this one. She has super nice and super soft saran hair. It looks a little bit, you know, box hair, but if I go once through it with you know, just conditioner and water, I don't even want to do a boil wash. Maybe I do, but I still would like to keep it in these little curls. She has 3 different hair colors. This peach, then the a little bit darker pink, and a white. I think it's a white, or maybe it's a super light blonde. Nah, maybe it's more like a blonde, but you know. You can see her wings are not attached at her back, but at her arms. I think this is a thing that Barbie has done already before in one of those lines that was associated to a TV show. I think it's nice, so you don't have a hole in the back or something. Yeah, the only fabric piece is the skirt, but it is great. It is, you know, my beloved, our all beloved, you know, crinkly, iridescent, you know, typical late 80s, early 90s material. It really feels like this. I mean, it might be a different one, but, you know, it does the job. Her legs, as I said, are permanently like this, but I mean, you can still like move them normally. So what I mean by that is you can still move them like this and all of that. So you can do a couple of different poses, maybe even like this, as if she's flying. So, which is very appropriate for a fairy. The shoes are very, very pretty with these vines. I don't want to do a complete review or anything. You see it. The wand she holds in her hand has a little sponge. So this you can definitely use, make it hot or cold, and then you can change the hearts here at the wings and the torso. I will not do that exactly, but I will quickly like make her in the cold state, but because this light pink is the warm state. There you see it. So it's just a darker shade of pink, the wings, and just a part on her bodice in the front. No change in the face or anything. Weirdly enough, her earrings are removable, something that I noticed. Because I always try that with Barbies, but nowadays actually they always have a hook, but these are normally removable, like in the 80s or something. Yeah, and one more thing, she has a necklace which looks like a water drop, and then she has this cute headband. So there's actually, apart from I wish that the top would be also something removable and not like, you know, screened on, but it is cute. She has the pixelation in her face, but not by a lot. At least for me, it's not bothering me at all. And I also don't mind the painted on like top. I will leave her as she is. I will not restyle her or anything. I just have to think about where to put her, like in my 90s mermaid and, you know, fairy area, or with my modern dolls. So Daisy Jean. I actually really like her. With the other Barbie Dream Bestie, the Malibu that I got, I restyled her because her outfit was, I don't know, a little boring. This one I really like. Look how nice the skirt, it's more like a skirt dress, whatever, sparkles. It's a really nice material. It has scalloped hems, though not finished, but I don't think that this is super needed. But look at how nice the sparkles. She has some cute accessories like this cotton candy and this bag. Her shoes are to die for. She has blue cute cowboy heels, and there you also see more of her accessories. This is her mobile phone charm, and comes with a removable mobile phone in there. Actually, you can also hold it. I think this is her tablet, or I don't know, she uses this for DJing and stuff like that. So not super knowledgeable, probably the least interesting accessory, though it has, no, the other side. Can you see it? It even has the old Barbie logo on it. Then she comes with these sunglasses and with, you know, huge headphones. Her hair is, as expected, polypropylene, but it's the good kind of polypropylene. It feels actually pretty soft for a polypropylene, so it's not super strawy or anything. I will probably not even wash it, because sometimes you just should leave polypropylene as it is. And look how nice the curls look. I have nothing against that. She is on a more or less curvy body. I mean, it's not the typical Barbie body. She is a different style of doll than the normal Barbies. But if I would like to compare her to for example, the Malibu Barbie from the first wave, she is a more normal type, and she has a little bit of a more of a curvy statue, which I definitely like. It's doesn't distract. It's just the legs are a little bit more like stronger, etc. But it's really nice body, because the articulation is like, you have the knee joints, you have the hip joints, you of course have elbows and shoulder, and then the wrists, and the head is on a nice ball joint. Her face is super adorable. She has super nice eye makeup, and then these little flowers there. Normally when Barbies have these, you know, I don't know, things in their face, it looks juvenile and weird. This looks tasteful. I like it. So she has this cute necklace. That would be a necklace that I would be also wearing. It says her name on it. It says Daisy. These are 2 pieces. So dress and a nice t-shirt, and the t-shirt is definitely made out of a normal jersey fabric. So I'm really happy with her. Not going to restyle her at all. I was not expecting that, because before I got her, I didn't know that her dress is so glittery. I really like it. So this little girl I cannot show you on the turntable, because she is not standing that well, and I don't have a miniature doll stand. There's not much to her. She is full on rubbery, her hair, but it's very cute. Her little face, her eyes looks like little fishes. She has this little hair clip, a little bit translucent, her hair, and also the fashions. They are removable, but they are this you know, clip-on rubbery thing. She was smelling really chemical when I got her out of the box, but since I put her at the balcony for a couple of, like, I don't know, 30 minutes or something, it is gone now, so okay. And I mixed together this lip gloss. This has a really strange smell too, but it smells like, you know, an artificial coffee flavor or something. I don't know, it's weird. It doesn't smell really good, and it totally doesn't smell like boba or like, I don't know, anything that you would expect from her, but it is just very nice. I mean, they also have articulation, but not a lot. But it's just a really nice display piece, I think. Okay, let's come to the Barbie style, now Deluxe style dolls. They all have the same articulation as the Barbie Extras did. We'll just show it to you on maybe her here, because it was kind of difficult to put her on the stand with this huge bow. Yeah, so shoulder, elbow, wrist, head, like hip, dup-de-dup-de-dup, and then knee. So yeah, the big thing about this doll, apart from her variant that she has, is that she has this huge bow at her back, which is like a little unfortunate. You will never see it. I mean, I would have to display her backwards. I would have preferred it at the front, but yeah, whatever. Her hair is Saran. It is, I mean, box hair. I will wash it and all of that, do a wonderful boil wash on it, and then she will look a little nicer. The material is just I think it's a very typical light cotton, or like could be a polyester, but it's not, it doesn't look very synthetic. It looks more natural. And she also has a t-shirt underneath. Those are 2 separate pieces, and the t-shirt is a normal, you know, single jersey material. She has sunglasses, huge silver vac metallized earrings, same as the necklace. I mean, let's put her hair down here, just so you could see the bow at the back. I mean, see, with her hair you don't even see the bow. She comes same as all of the dolls, also with one little, you know, clutch purse, and with one like wristband, neck, what is it? You know what I mean. It's around her wrist. Her like legs are covered by these, no, these are not directly tights or stockings. These are more like leggings because they're cut off before the shoes start. They're glittery. They're not very stretchy, but they like have a big, like, you know, mesh. Oh no, just focus on the ponies. Yeah. Her face, I mean, it's a Millie face, but she has a side glance. That's maybe interesting to say. I think she is one of the more prettier playline Millies, definitely. And yeah, she's on the closed mouth Millie face, which is a difference to what we had with the fairy. She has an open mouth Millie face. So here we have the petite girl. I really like her. I love when dolls have this hair structure, so with the braids, and this is not just one color. It looks like it's a mix of light pink and brown. The braids, when I wash them, they will lay a little bit more straight. She comes with these super cute heart-shaped sunglasses in the same color as her, you know, 2-piece suit. So the pants and the top are the same material, like a fleece, like a light fleece material. She has these you know, this fluffy collar, and all is the same shade of pink, which I love. So the shoes, her outfit, her sunglasses, and even her like the purse might be a tiny bit lighter, but then she also has a wristband. Instead of earrings, she does not have earrings, but she has a ring. I mean, it's not really a ring. It is like a huge thing that you know covers her hand that says Barbie. This with the modern Barbie font. Anything else? Yeah, she has a really pretty face, and I really like her. So articulation I've already talked about, and yeah, all of these dolls come with one like accessory that they can carry, like one thing around the wrist, and then one other thing. Or some of them have like also a necklace. This one does not have a necklace nor earrings, but sunglasses. So it's not as many accessories as, for example, the Barbie Extras had or something. It's toned down in style and in, you know, how many accessories. Also the price obviously reflects that. They're way cheaper. I mean, way, but definitely cheaper. And I think this looks really tasteful. So she has polypropylene hair. Let's start with the bad thing. And it's not the nice polypropylene hair. It is definitely the rough one, not as I don't know. Now I think you cannot really see it, but this even is a little bit more shiny and lays nicer. This is just, I don't know, straw. She also has just super small stud earrings, but those are not removable. They're almost the same shape as, you know, the fairy, but no, those are not removable. She has this shiny suit, so this is a one-piece. It's like a dress. It's like a pencil skirt dress type thing, so a bodycon dress. I think it matches with all of the rest of the colors, although this is a completely different light pink. I mean, those are supposed to be gloves, of course. With dolls, you cannot really make finger gloves. It will always look like mittens and a little frumpy, but I think it's nice that they try. And I mean, they look even bigger because this is a velvet. I mean, it's a stretchy velvet material. Her accessories, or like most of her accessories, are white. So she has got white shoes, the white earrings, necklace, and she also has a white little headband. I don't know how well you can see it because it's, I mean, there you can see it. It's mostly always covered by her voluminous hair. She is on the curvy body. That means she has pretty flat feet. So the shoes are probably my least favorite of this line. They're not bad, but they're not very exciting. The other shoes are a little more, you know, Barbie-ish. And yeah, she comes with this weird Barbie dollar sign, I don't know, purse. It looks like a, you know, it looks like a dollar note or something like that, but it has Barbie on it. And yeah, you can open it. So she is probably my least favorite of them, mainly because of the hair. But I think her overall like design and style is still very, very cute. And yes, as I said, I don't know. I think her skin color looks so orange that always looks a little unnatural to me. But there's probably people who have exactly that skin color, so it's fine. It just specifically in this light now it looks very orange. But she has a very pretty face. I think it's a rather new face mold that was introduced in one of the last fashionista waves. So she is my clear favorite. Although she has the least accessories, she just has the silver earrings. She comes with a purse. Then the see-through glittery material, which is the same material that also her prosthetic leg has, and she also has, I don't know, for me that even looks like a wristwatch. But the fact that she has this super, like, I don't know, the leg that just stands out, I really like it. But I also absolutely love the outfit. It's two pieces. It's a nice jersey material, not just like like the t-shirt here from good old Millie, which is very simple single jersey fabric. This is a more nicer, I don't know, more elastan or something in it. I just like how this looks. The shoes, you know, match with the rose that is up here, and the color matches also super. It's all in this one pink tone, except for the accessories then, which are this translucent glittery, and her face is to die for. I love this face. Yeah, she also has, you know, the pixelation, but I don't see it that much. Her hair, I mean, when I wash it and all, it will be super nice and straight. This is also Saran here. And no, she is not tall. I was wrong. She just looked so tall. She looked taller than all of the others in the box. She is also on a normal type body. Same like height as our good old Millie here. Just this one is definitely shorter, so. What else can I say? She's my favorite. Out of the box, she is still my favorite. Is she my favorite of this whole haul? Maybe. But I'm also, of course, partial to this wonderful fairy. So probably these two, although they look, I mean, they couldn't be more different. These are probably my favorites. Oh, and if you're interested in how this leg is articulated, it is kind of the same. I mean, it's a little bit loose, I have to say, I mean, it goes back really easy here. But yeah, you can move it back and forth, and then also left to right. And at the top here, it is, you know, the normal articulation. So it's not the first Barbie that has this, obviously, this prosthetic leg that has been introduced in a fashionista line a couple of years ago, but it's the first time that I see it this fashionable. So it is like I don't know, I just love her. Look at her pretty face. She even has a beauty mark. Ah yes, and of course I almost forgot the nail polish bottles. They are not as cool as the lipsticks, because with the lipsticks, maybe you remember, we could, you know, twist it and then the doll would, you know, push upwards in a little twirl. With these, I mean, the outer thing is what I wanted, heart-shaped Barbie bee. The lid just comes off, you don't even have to turn it, and then it's like it's a nail polish thing, okay? Like a, it's not a real brush, and the doll is just loose in there. She was packed in little, you know, plastic wrap, but the dolls are just in there. And I was lucky I didn't get any doubles. They are all based on modern fashionistas. So, although I think they have the fashionistas, so the big normal dolls, they don't have colorful hair, but I could be wrong about that. But yeah, this is one that I got here, light pink. But as I said, in the light pink you could get either one of them, and there's more than these 5. I got the totally hair inspired Ken in this one. Here we have, I don't know, one of the fashionistas with a pretty ugly dress, to be quite honest. We've got the quintessential Barbie pink. Who do we have? Another fashionista in an ugly dress. And yes, these are like, you know, you can sit them down. They have this one hinge, and that's it. But I think they're cute enough for what they are. It was really about the bottles for me. And another pink, a little more warm pink. What else do we have here? Ah yeah, that's actually pretty, this is an interesting one. The doll itself also has freckles all over the body, and this is a cute dress, I think. So this is one of the better fashionistas, I would say. Okay. I hope you enjoyed all of this. It was probably a long video because it was, you know, toy hunting there, explaining things there, toy hunting there, then the part where I showed you the boxes, and then the part where I showed you the dolls. I hope it was still interesting, although there's not a lot of vintage in this video, because, you know, I'm mainly a vintage toy collector, but like, it's too much new stuff on the shelves that I actually really like. I cannot even believe it. So I have to be careful, but I also don't want to miss out. So I think this is a good middle ground. When I come home with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dolls. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget you can give it a thumbs up, comment down below, or subscribe to the channel. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys and especially the Barbies be with you. Bye!